Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you all? Welcome to our little extra sponsored stream, sponsored by Paradox. Thank you so much, guys. Playing more Age of Wonders Planetfall. I don't know why they let me play this again. Last time, if anything, I showed off that I am lacking a lot of skills. That's a sweatshirt, by the way. It looks like a really strange, dingy towel. It's a sweatshirt, I swear. In fact, I'm going to put it on right now. Hello, everyone. Here, if we do some of this, you'll get some cat action. There's a cat right there. Quality. But yeah, today we are going to be showcasing some of the multiplayer. The game is out now. So last time that we played, there were some things you guys weren't allowed to see. There were some secret-y things going on. The game is out. It's available now. You can, in fact, allow me to show you how easy it is. Would you like to see how easy it is to get Age of Wonders Planetfall into your life? Behold! There's a Steam page. There's a link that is in our chat box. There's also a little image that is below our stream. If you click on those, it will take you to their actual website, but you can also just pop on Steam and get it. They also have it on GOG, I believe. So, yes, if you watch Crendor and I play this today, which, by the way, we're playing it with Crendor. I'm very excited. If you watch Crendor and I play this today and you're like, yo, this totally seems like my bag, it's very easy to get the game. And tell them we sent you. I believed you. You didn't need to prove the validity of the sweatshirt. I felt very self-conscious in the moment. So easy, I know. I think I just got myself tangled up in my head. Paradox Interactive, thank you so much for paying me to play your game again. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I promise I'm a pro gamer. Okay. Let's call our good bud Crendor. Wow.
Hello.
Hello. There you are.
Hello.
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 Hello. How's it going, bud?
It's going. How's you?
I'm good.
It's good. Yes.
Yes.
Very
good.
All right.
It's been so long since it's been Duger and Cranor time.
I know. I think the last thing I can remember doing is probably that anime dating thing.
Oh my god, don't say that. That was like years ago.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad.
We're in our 20s.
What the fuck?
I know.
Damn.
Now, let's see. How do I... Okay.
How do I get the game open?
That's a great question.
You also did a like before release thing for this game, right?
Yeah, I did. I sure did.
Oh no. I might have forgotten my password to get into this game. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh, that was a mistake. Maybe I never made an account. Did we need to make an account the first time?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, maybe not.
Well, I
Right?
did make an account and I logged into it, but now
Oh.
I'm trying to I'm trying to log in and do the online, but then it says cannot log in. Activation is required. But I'm not
Oh.
active.
So if you've never activated, did you
That's what
even
I'm
really make an account?
Am I even real?
Are you even a real person if you didn't
That's a good
activate your account? Okay, I'm
So I'm
in.
looking through my email. All right. Let me know if it tells you the same. And I'm not showing my screen so that people can't see emails. Let's see here.
I'm not showing my screen because there's nothing to see yet.
Ah.
That's,
Okay. Here you go. There's a random ass email I can use.
Oh my god. Oh no.
All right. Let me.
It's opened on the wrong. Wait, what's the hotkey? What's the hotkey to pull it to the right window?
I do not know.
Shit.
Where am I? Who am I? Okay. Do that. Do
Shift
this.
Windows arrow. Yo! Fuck yes. That's the good shit. Hell yeah.
Now that's
Sick.
the good.
Now that's the good shit. Cheers.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, maybe this will work. All right. I think I'm doing.
Here's what's weird. I didn't have to activate shit to get this open.
Maybe it's because I used an old ass email or.
Maybe you always get one. Maybe the first one's free.
All right. Oh, now it worked. Yeah, I think I said do it. All right.
Chat, can you hear the game okay?
Whoop. There we go.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I gotta do some clapping.
Okay, do it. Commander customization. Wait, I can customize what I look like? Oh. No. I don't get... Oh, I do! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Kind of horn... What the fuck? That's obviously the one.
All right, I clapped.
Nice.
Guys,
Dude.
you know this is a hashtag sponsored Age of Wonders Planetfall stream. If you're on either our Twitch streams, you can look below the stream. You can see the little button. You click that button. That's unbelievable. You can check out the game for yourself. It's available today. Available now. In fact, you can click that button right now.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just realized that you can like customize what your commander looks like for each of the factions. So I'm making a bug princess right now. Just give me a sec.
Okay. You do that. I'm going to open the Steam page where you can get this game right now by clicking that link below the stream. Age of Wonders Planetfall. Look at that. It's on Steam right now. Very positive. That's very positive. That's even better than normal positivity. All right? That's very positive. Check it out. Look at that. That's quality. We're going to play the game soon. Hashtag sponsor. Okay.
Almost want to say that was a better pitch than mine. Almost.
All right. Oh, Commander Custom.
Yeah.
I see. Ooh.
You can make a fun buggy person if you like the bugs. I don't know if you like the bugs.
I think I did play the bugs back when I did the thing.
The bugs are my fave.
Yeah. I'm a big bug fan.
Who isn't? Am I right?
Yeah. Probably so. I don't know which bug leader I want. Kind of like Tokuchika. And I think I did Xenoplague when I did it. Xenoplague spreads throughout it. Spawn involved unit battle.
Ah, okay. Here we go. Orange, obviously. And more orange, obviously. Obvious. Ah, you have to choose your symbol as well.
Secret.
Oh.
Ooh.
In the name of the moon, obviously.
Some of these like secret technologies, I'm like, that sounds so cool, and I'm not gonna be able to use it efficiently.
I know, dude. Oh wait, I'm covering this up. Hold on. Okay, look. Guys, we can choose. What's her best angle? This is important. I like that one. I think that's a good look.
I feel like Prometheus quality. Create destruction.
I can't change the purpley tone of my like bits though. I don't know how I feel about that.
Huh.
Those are my wings?
Wow.
Why do they call them wings when they are not?
I mean, they could be. I don't know.
It looks suspiciously like a cape to me. Suspicious indeed.
Military. That just sounded, with the music in the background, and me just being like, military research. It reminded me like a Marvel movie where it like cuts this type of music and they're like in the lab. And he's just like, what could we do to win this war?
Right.
I know. Military research. And it's like, da, 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 da. And call Spider-Man.
Yeah, definitely call Spider-Man. He's our only hope.
Shit. Background.
Kind
of want to be an ice bug.
Online multiplayer? Let's see, what does this do? Oh. This game supports asynchronous gameplay, allowing you to close the game between your turns. Would you like to receive notifications when it's your turn to play? Sure. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That is cool. That's a good one. That shows that I'm intelligent when you pick that one.
Activation is required to access online features?
That's what I was saying.
Wait. What does that mean?
I just made a new account and then it worked. I had to like activate it in my email. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's the activation you were talking about.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
All right, well, I'm customizing my
I'm caught up now. I'm caught up on what's going on here. Oh.
All right.
Okay. Goodness gravy.
Oh my god, you can get crazy shit.
Okay. My account is now confirmed.
Nice. Now it's fat legs. You can give them like a fanny pack. This one's kind of like sweatpants. Do that.
The best form of clothes.
Yeah. This game has some crazy customization though.
Oh, there we go. Okay, online multiplayer. There we go.
Hell. Nice.
Okay, should I try to set up a lobby for us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Host. Okay. How hard did you crush at this game when you played?
I mean, I didn't like super crush hard, but like I did pretty all right.
Okay. So we shouldn't do the starting planet type, is what I'm asking. I wasn't super great at it, but I don't want you to feel like you're being put on a baby planet.
No, I'll still, like, you know, I'm not gonna be amazing. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, like some ultra strategist. Like, clearly you don't understand the meta.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing still, but I at least had like some form of concept of what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll be alright.
Select the difficulty of our AI opponents. Very easy, easy, norm, hard, V hard. We have to do small world size. So that's cool. So the number of players for the game should be including us and AI, right?
Correct.
So if we wanted a 4-player game so that it was you, me, and then 2 AI.
Yes.
Okay.
Should be 4.
Okay. Next.
I'm pretty sure
Name
it's like Civ
and
style.
Password.
That's what you do.
Get hacked. Wait, do this without you, chat.
Woohoo. Haha. I have like a list of like 20 random email names, and I just kind of use them all, and then I recycle them every like year.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it stars it out for me. So I have to really remember what it is that I'm typing.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, so that second one is the password.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, we're back in it, chat. What?
Whoa.
I don't think it saved our pretty princess. Aw, man, it didn't save our pretty princess. Unless I'm just not finding her.
Select. Where's my guy? Did it save my guy? Custom? Oh, there he is. Do you click custom?
Oh. Oh, there she is.
All right. There you go.
Beaut. Wait, I did want to look at the secret technology stuff because I couldn't remember.
Go ahead.
Which? We're both bugs, yeah.
We are bugs.
Which
Crendor,
secret technology did you do?
I did the mass weapon destruction one.
Okay.
The red looking one, I think.
Promethean, eradicating threats with their Pyrrhix fires.
That's the one. You and Cox taking a small break from Cox and Crendor? No, we actually did one this week that Jesse is supposed to upload yesterday. In fact, it's not up yet, but I assure you.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Cox. Yeah.
Hmm.
In fact, you cast 2. Just throw that one at him. right. He was in Australia, so he got back, and then I think he just thinks today's like Sunday at this point. See, going all around the world.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, do we want to be a team? Or do we want to fight against one another?
Personally, I like free for all because it
Okay.
allows you to make your own teams.
Sure. Fair.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
hurt,
if
but
you want
that's
to
fine.
ally, you know. I say,
I might still, despite the fact that we won't officially be team members, I'm probably gonna still ask you a question.
Well, you can click the teams button, right? Click the little teams check.
Yes.
So, like, could we do that and then select no team, and then you put put the AI on no teams, and then if we decide to make team, we'll be able to. So, like, if we're next to each other and we're like, I want to go take out that other guy, and like, all right, let's team up. Same.
Is that an element of the game? Like, we can officially be like, we're a team now once we're in the game?
Yeah, it's diplomacy. It's like Civ. Civ has that.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Lounge show.
Peace be upon you, swarm herald of the unshackled Kirko. I do not know how your insectoid emotions work, but let me say that wrath and vengeance do not lead to salvation. The empire that enthralled your kind lies in ruins, while you have regained your freedom. Everything happens for a reason. Shape your own future and don't look back in anger. May your swarm bring light to this world.
I'm not into the whole bringing light to the world thing.
My swarm will bring light to the world.
Yikes. Good thing we didn't pick teams.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how all of this works.
Orders. All right. I can do orders. Yeesh. Yeah, I think I kind of remember. Oh, that's right. I gotta, like, you make the things and you do the thing. I think I remember.
Okay, so there's stuff to look at here.
Like,
Impossible battle.
oh. Danger. Tell us about it. Guys, so shit that is. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. All right. Sure. All right.
Okay, unit production. Change colony name, of course.
Oh.
Great. Oh.
Let's all right. So, there's. Okay, so I gotta go do that. Dum, 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 dum.
There's not really anything for you to do, my dude. I guess you can. Oh, you can go so far.
Gauge. All right. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can just. Okay. Now, if I enter combat, what happens for you? I'm kind of curious.
Waiting for manual combat, it says.
Oh, so when I do manual combat, you have to wait for me to do the combat.
Yeah, which is fine.
Okay. I wanted to make
Everybody
sure.
Everybody can just. Oh, yo, we should be squad streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this call.
Oh. The combat was probably my favorite part. That's why. It's like very XCOM
Right.
esque. Fly the guys. I mean, I'm fighting like some little ass squad. I'll kill this in a second. Whap, 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 whap. Now this is well, all right. Yep. Fire this up. Okay. Rotate, move. Let me know when you invited me to the old squad stream.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm trying to. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah. And then we can put that like here.
He's gonna try to hit me, but he's.
I think that works. Okay, and then yeah, let's start up. Sorry guys, when I click off of the game, it you can't hear that dope ass music, but that's what'll be nice about being
if you go
able
to
to
the
watch
audio
both of
settings,
us.
you will be able to enable turn off mute when out of focus at the bottom.
Yo!
I got you.
Perfect, beautiful. Okay, great.
Yeah. Do.
Okay, you have been invited.
Wow. All right.
Wow!
Wow. I'm just vomiting on these guys. Right. That's right. I got the old sight rifle. All right. It's a 90% 10-7. You got the old 90-30. You can snipe him in the back. That's a 90 hit. But if you do that, you got the you gotta hit him. All right. Yeah. All right. They can take him out. Flanked. Enemy destroyed. Move in. There we go. And let me accept squad screen. Invite. Accept. Okay,
Woo!
there you go.
Start squad stream. Okay, guys, you
Yeah.
should be able to easily click between Crendor and I now.
Yeah.
So
That's actually really useful for this game where it's like back and forth.
absolutely.
Alright. There's also auto combat, so if we just get tired doing it, we just auto combat, but
Yeah, I found that, and this is just like a need to improve my skills thing, but I found that
Right.
when I did manual combat, almost everyone died, and if I did auto combat, they like won easily. So I was like, wow, I am really fucking this up for my group.
I feel that, you know? Guy. Hit him with the graze. Beautiful. I was liking to kill him because the bug people are like, enemy annihilated. Little double time. And then we
double
just
time.
hit him with the rending claws, and that'll wrap it up. Very nice.
Nice.
Woo!
Well done.
Thank you. All right. Annex. I think that's how I annex sector, and then I can do a thing. Make some of these. I think I know what I'm doing. Objective, sure. Discovered a thing. Good. And okay.
Turn 2. Wonderful.
Woo! Overgrown biodome. Now what is this? Alright, so see, I'm supposed to fight these. I kind of want to see what happens if I auto-combat it. I won and everybody lived. Okay, so that was actually very good. I think early on, auto-combat's like pretty much it, like, hey, you win.
Yeah, I think so too.
Reward 10 influence.
Is it gonna make me fight this person?
Or 21 energy. I think I'll take the influence.
Can I produce multiple things? I can. Okay.
Created second. Nice.
Okay. Who needs orders? Oh. No. Don't.
Deersrill has unexploited sector. What's that? Oh. Okay.
Who else needs orders? Oh.
Built-in colony. Produced. Okay, so that produces. Bugman, you go find stuff.
I guess everybody just kind of has to wait right now. Question mark.
Set military.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Nice.
Embracing the darkness. That sounds right for us.
Brace the void. I should probably go Promethean, because that's what I do. Effective shield, granting them 10 thing and thermal immunity. Move. Store 10 thing and remove non-psionic status effects from the unit. I'll use once per battle. Increased accuracy. Oh yeah, you can put mods on stuff. I forgot about that. Or society. I'll take that.
Okay, so I set what I'm researching, and then I leave it. Yeah, and then
Yes.
I set my society stuff.
Yeah, so I guess you got one of each.
Okay.
Capability.
We're bugs, so obviously nurture.
Clearly.
How are we supposed to supply and demand the world with an inundation of bugs
Huh.
without nurturing?
Of course. 4 energy. I think nurture. I got. Yeah, seems like the best option there. Okay. Keep explore. Okay.
Let me know if that works, chat.
Into the veiled wood. Build a forward base. Sure.
No, I didn't want you to do that. Oh no. Oh, I'm a big dumb.
Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez. I need the colonizer unit. Oh. Oh.
Okay, mod.
Okay,
I
that
have
makes
no
a lot of sense.
Just
Well, shit. Okay.
Short range cone attack, back damage. What do I have now? A Thrax pistol. That sucks ass. Alright, what's single action?
Let's see what's going on over here. Yikes.
I'm gonna take the dissonant. Confirm. Okay.
I think
I got no
want
mods.
you back where you were.
And I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna get wine.
Wine? Is this a wine stream?
Yes.
Oh my god. Should I get wine?
Clearly.
Okay. Fuck. Alright.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, break.
I'm gonna finish my water first. Because it's important to hydrate. We're the free people of this land and answer to no one. We take what we want when we want. You better remember that. We'll be keeping an eye on you. By the way, you got any black necks? You guys seem a little unhinged and I don't really want to talk to you, so I'm closing channels. You're gonna be like, you can't just not talk to us. That's some rude shit. You're like, well, you guys were weird first. Okay. So let's scout this way, I guess, with you. Oh. Oh. Annex sector as a province. Sure. I have some stuff to, like, get rid of out here now, though. Alright, sure, yeah. Okay, you're building more big boys. That's good. You... What's over here? And you... Let's look around some more. What's all this? Okay, more sparkles. What about over here? Okay, interesting. Okay, and you can't really go anywhere anymore. So just sit there, my dude. Okay, end turn. Okay. I'm gonna see. I guess we're having wine. I'm gonna see what I have. What do I got?
Mac.
I'm gonna have whiskey instead.
Wowee. I think she's got the headphones on. Orders replied. Yes, me lord. Dodger busking out the whiskey. Twitch.tv/Crendor. We have such great plays and wine. And emotes. Far superior emotes to everyone on Twitch except for Dodger. You're already subbed to Dodger. Come on down to Twitch.tv/Crendor. Use Twitch Prime. Pray God. Oh no, she knows.
I'm here.
Uh-oh. Are you like in the kitchen?
What? No. Do I sound like I'm in a kitchen?
Boy. No, you don't.
It's just because I was leaning back, I think.
Ah. Thought you were like far away, like. So you got whiskey?
Yeah, because I like shredded up my throat doing Twitch Sings last night, and all of the wine that I have is really dry. I think it's just gonna maybe make me feel worse, so I'm just doing whiskey instead.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea. I have a vintage Pinot Noir.
Oh my goodness! What is the flavor profile like? Tell me
Well,
everything.
I can let you know.
Oh,
After I
okay.
end my turn.
I don't want to talk to you. There we go.
Grapes. Powerful grapes.
Open.
Blueberries.
Powerful, grapey taste going on.
Even cherries.
Mmm.
Definite
Delightful.
cherries. And a light peppery flavor.
A peppery flavor. That sounds delightful.
It's very
For
exquisite
decades,
and very
we
friendly on the palate. Okay. Operation.
Oh. Sure, why not? I don't know who it is, but
Yeah. Prime it up. Protection ready. Okay. Some make more of these.
Apply unit mods to 5 units. Right. Unit mods. How does that work? Okay, mod.
So
Here we go.
that's the one. Sure. Guess I'll just I should see if the con will. Yeah.
Oh.
See?
Maybe I should try to mod them after I have them fight somebody else. Should we fight?
Yeah. Try good.
Let's do this. Oops. Hell yeah. I take the reward. Thank you.
Have I been here? Oh, I have.
Oh, Lord. That's the quest. I see.
Ooh.
Operations available for priming.
Okay. Now, I don't know where you are, but oh wait, I think I know where you are. I think it shows you on the map.
What? Unbelievable. Oh no. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, I definitely did these out of order, but that's almost built now, so.
Okay. Fun. Take this opportunity to re-figure out every button on the screen.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Oh, they can do something else? Okay.
Blah. Cannot. Oh.
Oh, right. Okay, they...
What here? Light. Wait, I have a mod? Oh, that's the... Gotta throw that on.
Create unit template. Oh, so that when I create that unit in the future, it automatically has those mods? Is that what it's saying?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, that's very smart.
Ah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
it is pretty. I remember when I was playing this, I got like mounts and shit. Like it was getting crazy.
It was getting
I like that.
wild.
It was getting wild out there.
Okay. But what is dark reward is the question. Oh. Oh, and I can modify all of that unit type at the same time if I want to.
Yes, sir.
Wow! That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Dream share. Oh. Diplomacy. Okay, there's diplomacy. Crendor. File.
Sure.
Excellent. Which reminds me of the yoga guy I listened to.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
like, soften your neck and create so much space. So much space for the vital organs. Okay.
Sure.
God, can I even do that? I hope so. Okay, I think I can. I just have to accumulate
Oh, how weird.
education.
Okay. Let's bring you guys out here so we can complete that quest one day. One day more.
One day less.
Whoa. Settle down.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I hear. Ooh,
Man, it takes
Did the-
forever to make a bunch of units, doesn't it? I guess eventually you have barracks and things that makes it quicker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it gets faster.
Okay, I need
And
to...
you get better stuff. I gotta give this guy the mod.
What is that?
now. Ooh. Go take.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Sorry.
And a light oaky flavor. Very light oak.
Man.
Possibly from the barrel? Phenomenal.
Have you ever done like a wine tasting?
Yep, I've done multiple.
I've never done a wine tasting.
They're pretty fun.
If
They
we
just,
if we're ever like in the same place and have time to just like do something chill, will you take me on a wine tasting?
I definitely would.
Sick.
It's kind of just like, in fact, when Jesse's here, I might take him to one.
Nice.
'Cause he's here next week. And so, yeah, they just they line up the wines, and they're just like, all right, here's this one. They pour it, and you're like, yes, and it like shows you like what it tastes like, and you're like, I think I can taste that. Yeah, I think I taste it.
I see it.
And then by the end, you're just like, woo, I taste it. Sure. All right, bug people.
How is the
assemble.
co-op in this? Hubs and I are looking to play a new game. So we didn't set ourselves to be a team right off the bat. I'm sure if we were, I would see more of what like Crendor was doing, probably.
Yeah. In fact, actually, if we're in like, can you have like multiple people in combat?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, what?
Just kidding, haha.
Everything sure is fine.
Everything is really fine and dandy, if I do say so myself.
Whoa, Turkey Farms! Love that place. Back down.
Ugh.
My favorite kind of wine? Personally? I like Cabernets. I like really dry, dark red wines. But Pinot Noir has grown on me a lot. For my birthday, I went to a new place to post, and I was like, you know what? What's the most expensive glass of Pinot Noir they had? It wasn't like, $1 billion wine. It was like it was like an $18 glass of Pinot Noir, and I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. I'm gonna get it, and I got it, and that wine was so smooth. I was like, oh my god, I can see why this is $18 a glass. It was very good. It was not Olive Garden chat, no.
Aw, man.
There's this place called Olive Garden.
I felt like family there. It was crazy.
It was crazy. The breads just blew me away. I want to try Malbec. Malbec's good. I've had Malbec. Malbec's like a berry wine. It's like got raspberry, blueberry, blackberry. You taste all the berries in it. honestly, once you truly develop your palate, you can taste the differences in the wine. You really can though. Like it's kind of like coffee.
Oh
or
yeah,
like
I'm sure
anything
it's
like
true.
that. Yeah, like you can taste if someone gives you like
Objective
Folgers
completed.
versus like an actual like real coffee. It wasn't like that at first though. Like at first I wasn't like, oh yeah. At first you're just like, oh there. But once you've like had enough wine, you can tell if it's like a $5 wine with like just sugar water in it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think the most obvious example of that for a lot of people is the difference between like bottled wine and box wine, right? The sort of wine that you get in one of those huge boxes that you get for like $5. There's like an obvious taste difference between that and a bottle that's the same price. So like imagine
real.
that, but then like it becomes more nuanced, I guess.
Yeah, like at CoxCon, they bought a boxed wine, and I remember I was the bartender, dude. So I was like, I was trying some of everything. I was like, I'll try the boxed wine, and it tasted like communion wine.
Sharpen your
Like,
claws, son.
It has like no flavor. It has no taste to it. Just tastes. So yeah. Now I'm sounding like the person that's like, yes, I only drink the most vintage wines.
Obviously. We gained a
Like-
colonist. Oh no!
Okay. Keep doing auto combat and winning these.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like-
what I'm saying.
Kind of. Oh, I lost the unit. All right, that's fine. Objective. I'm gonna bring one.
My people are very mad.
Okay.
They're not happy with me, dude.
Doop, doop. Box wine my friends get just tastes like fruit punch. Well, it probably just is like alcoholic fruit punch. Like legit, a lot of those like cheap wines are just like sugar water. Ooh, I can give him that.
Okay.
What's the most expensive like alcohol you've had?
Me?
Yes.
I've never had like a. I don't think that I've had like a super expensive alcohol before, but I've always wanted to try like a top shelf whiskey
Huh.
because
Oh my God,
everybody's
I forgot
always
all
like,
about that.
"Oh man, top shelf whiskey, it just like the
Yeah.
taste is incredible. You know, it's infused with smoke and shit." Like, oh, damn, that sounds great.
I was about to say that sounds great, and then I remembered back at CoxCon like 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was, some dude was just like, "Hey guys, I just brought this like $150 whiskey," and so we tried it, and it was very good. It tasted like the purest
Operations
barrel
available for priming.
I've ever drank. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. Just it tasted like barrel, but like a really good barrel. Like it was like wow.
Wow, wow,
Wow.
wow, that's a good barrel.
Yeah. Maybe the douchey like JP dinner wines had those.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think they
true.
had those. Yeah. Oh wait, you definitely were, 'cause I was telling you and Kristen about how to portion control with that. So I was like, you don't want to go overboard, otherwise you'll get to,
Yeah,
like, meal
yeah, you
five
were at
and
the
you're
one.
done.
You were at the one that was entirely Southern food too, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sam and I did not do that properly.
Yeah.
Like we heard there's gonna be 8 courses or however many, and they're
Yeah.
all gonna be heavy and involve bread. And we were like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this!" And by the time there were like a couple courses left, we were both so sick. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, we should have paced ourselves. No.
I remember because I went to one of those with my friend Nick, Disneyland at Napa Rose, because he was like, yeah, it's like 12 courses. And I was like, sweet. And I did that where I was just eating everything. It's like, it's so good. And then I got to like course 8. And I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And my food was like spilling out of my esophagus. I was like, So this time I was like, one bite of everything, maybe two if it's good, and then move on.
Right.
And that's what I tried to tell you. But you gotta experience it, and then you're like,
It's true. You can't just like tell somebody what to do in that sitch, you know?
Yeah,
You gotta just like let them learn.
Life, man.
Life, my dude. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what would be best to do here. Oh, right.
I had some of the scotch, and I thought, wow, this doesn't taste like alcohol. Wait. Interesting. Oh, a $65 bottle of scotch. My dad had like some expensive scotch. He had for like 5 years. Then he opened it to celebrate something, and I drank it, and I was like, "Wow, this tastes like it's burning my insides." And I think it did. So
And
that
it was.
good.
I'm trying to figure out how do I get back to the screen that's like, what social shit do you want to work on? What science shit do you want to work on?
Top left. There should be two little blobs. You can click one blob or the other blob.
Oh, top left.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
top left.
Top left.
Do you have two little buttons up there?
I did, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
in
so that
fact.
wasn't researched? Or we're only a ways into researching it? Okay, we're still researching it. Got it.
Yeah. It'll have the little number with the clock.
Right.
Stopwatch.
Got it. Okay. So we're still working on shit. Got it. Okay. Wait, are you still building people? Oh, you're building other shit now.
Most expensive I've had was a bourbon whiskey, 3,000 to 4,000 a bottle. Oh my
What?
god. That's
Who the
insane.
fuck bought that?
That's like what athletes try.
I was literally about to say, I know people in like the eSports communities that have been
Yeah.
at dinners before where somebody was like really trying to schmooze them
Oh yeah.
and was
The,
like
Twitch CEOs or like the big.
yeah, somebody was just like, yeah, $900 bottle of wine, put it on my tab, like winking at everybody at the table. Like, oh yikes! I bet that was real good wine. I cannot imagine.
Yeah, I think the most expensive I had was like $150. We like split it at our dinner thing. It's like a $150 bottle of red wine. It's like
Right.
some Spanish red wine. It was very good. Would I, buy it every day? No. It's $150.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Usually when I buy wine, I buy like $10 to $20. That's like, it's not sugar water, but you're not going overboard. It's like a solid, like, hey, it's, it's all right. Our calling.
Go this way. Oh no.
Ricky Skyrax contacts.
Oh shit. Crendor has contacted me.
Wait, are you Ricky Skyrax?
No.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Dodge, Kirko, Ricky.
Oh my
Skyrax.
god, I am Ricky Skyrax. What the fuck? Hello, I'm Ricky Skyrax.
You
But-
dare bother me, Crendor Creener?
Okay,
We'll
this
be
is
watching your
hilarious.
movement.
On my end, it's you saying, state your business, Ricky Skyrax. All right, well,
Bring it.
send message.
Great. I've sent my message.
I've also sent my message.
Excellent.
Great. Close. Ah, I have a message from
Incoming
Crendor.
communication.
Message. Ricky Skyrax. Hey, fuck you, buddy. All right. It's the start of a blossoming friendship.
Okay, great. Anyways.
Protection.
Hey.
Good. All right.
Incoming communication.
Okay, it's great. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. All right, good. Protection ready.
So... Oh, look at that.
Fill it out of what I need.
Hey, buddy. End turn.
Ooh, me. Doop, 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 doop. Go in.
I'm kind of... Look, I know it was by accident, but I'm actually really into the name Ricky Skyrax.
Ricky Skyrax here.
You sound like a piece of shit. I love it.
It's a solid name. Yeah. Oh, did I just walk into that guy's line? Maybe.
Uh-oh. What's this mean?
Marauder.
Invasion.
Ah, shit.
Domain invasion. Whoa, no!
Yeah, I just lost my shit to something. Whoa! Kiri engages your colony.
Doctrine enacted.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Sure, why not?
What the shit? They just took over my capital. Alright, so I didn't see that coming.
Wait, your capital got taken over?
Yeah.
What?
He just, like, barged in. Oh, wait. I think I still have... Wait, I just recruited him on top of the... You'll receive one thing for each turn that a player you are not at war with is trespassing your domain. Okay. That's alright. I'll take it back. Don't worry.
Negotiate. You dare bother me, Ricky Skyrax?
Okay. It's alright. I'm fine. What do we got? Oh, wait. Negotiate. Alright. Leave. Okay. Run away. Good. So I'll be fine. Maybe.
You will be. I believe in you. Bugs gotta stick together.
Hey, bud, could you just be like 5 feet north? That would be red as hell.
It's cool, you did it. You ran away, so we did the thing. You're good.
Okay.
It made me
Alright.
negotiate with you, even though you were desperately trying to get away anyway.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, okay, sure. Get heck.
Oh, that's...
So, chat, how come this is a dotted line and this stuff isn't? Is it because these two areas had, like, some kind of a building on them? Or...
Ah! I have recaptured my capital. All Dare mess with me? Upgrade. 10 skill point. Hero can now equip a vehicle. Don't mind if I do.
I'm not sure how to do that. Dotted lines are forward bases. They're not actually part of your city. Okay. If I put a base on it, it would be a new city, or it would become part of my city?
Confirm. Nice. And an upgrade for Tanatsutsu.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, hot damn.
Oh, hot damn.
This is my jam. Keep on
it partying
partying to the AM. Y'all don't understand. Make me throw my hands in the air. Air.
Air.
Crendor, I've missed you.
I know. I like to randomly start songs because I know you'll continue the song.
Blessed.
Disrupting hag. I don't know what that
Cool.
does.
Yeah, take
Should I
the word.
read what it does? No. 10.
So we need more food, is what I think I'm seeing here.
I'm gonna make this guy a Thrax rifler. Oh wait, you know what? Get rid of the. Oh wait, don't get rid of that.
Chat,
And
remind
then-
me, how did we affect like happiness? Oh, we have no slots for happiness, right? That's the problem.
Yeah. Wait. A jellyfish with psionic powers? Maybe I'll name him Jellyfish.
I like it. It's a good name. It's a strong name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was. Range special too. We're doing it. Oh wait, I forgot the name. Gee. Name. Jelly. Last name. Geez. Fish.
Let's stop it. I don't have anything.
Whoops. Haha. I accidentally opened a thing. Alright.
Oh my god. Oh no, where am I? Oh. Oh, interesting.
saying.
Okay, so that's where they are. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Can you play as the fish people?
I don't know.
If so, that's rad as heck.
Agreed. Hashtag agreed.
Hashtag agree.
Incoming
Oh, Crendor
communication.
sent me a message.
Yeah, I accidentally typed the thing. I opened it.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I see. Interesting. Okay, cool. I don't know how to really utilize that, but cool nonetheless.
Production ready.
Oh, I'm not making anything anymore.
Dang. You know what's crazier than not making anything?
Huh. Making 8
Going
things?
below the stream and clicking the Age of Wonders Planetfall available now button and checking it out for yourself. Hashtag fun.
Yeah.
Crazy. Go stretch. Oh, yeah, I got WhoppyBot to give me a stretch command now. So every 30 minutes, WhoppyBot's like, hey, stretch, you nerd. So then I stand up and I stretch.
That's very smart.
Yeah. Gotta stay fit, gotta stay able.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Whoop, there we go.
Okay, chat, I can't remember. Like, there is a way to do this, right? To, like, add slots to your happiness management? What do I need to do for that? You can help me with this game as much as you like, by the way, chat. I know that you're all trained to, like, be tight-lipped as hell, but... Tech...
All right. Mm-hmm.
So in here. Need research for a building. Here? Oh, facilities. This is it. Oh my god. I've spent so much time trying to make my people like crazy psionic weirdos, and I should be putting time into building stuff. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm gonna let that finish because
It's all preference. It's all customization.
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, just make another one of those. Okay. I'm remembering now, guys. I'm remembering now, chat.
It's all coming back. Calisthenics Crendor. That's what it is. Okay. Incoming community. Sci-fish faction domain. So I got a lot of energy. I can spare it. Owned by me. So kill that. Order. There. Bug explore. Barn. Good.
Happiness event in colony.
I know.
We are Santa's elves. I've legit had that song stuck in my head like all year long. Not even Christmas. It's just always in my head. We are Santa's elves. I was thinking about how when we first met, we bonded over TLC shows.
That is so true. We used to talk about them all the time.
Yeah. And it's kind of crazy because now, like, do you even watch TLC anymore?
Not really. No, we were both like super into like my weird addiction, my strange addiction, like that sort of show.
It's like I eat glass, and you're like, how do you do that?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This has got to be fake.
I
Etc.
rip open pillows and eat the stuffing. It's like this can't
Sector
be real.
annexed.
But now I've advanced to like HGTV. Like,
Yeah, man.
I'll leave it on in the background. I love HGTV.
100%. I just want to watch talented people find a house with good bones and
Yeah.
turn it into good shit. That's all I want.
Yeah. I know, right? And the thing is, like, there's House Hunters, which is like, clearly they've already picked the house they wanted before the show aired. But I don't even care.
Objective completed.
Because then, if they show the 3 houses and they pick the one that they already picked before the show even aired, I can be like, well, they picked the wrong house, clearly, because they should have picked house number 3.
Obviously.
Obviously. Then there's the brothers. I forgot what they call it, like the HGTV brothers, whatever the shit it's called. And they literally are just like, what if we create an open space concept and we do it every episode? And it's like, wow, great. Then there's the
What if we make basically the same house every single time? And we're like, wow, inspired.
yeah. And they always show them like $1 million house first.
Empire
Like, this one
task
has
completed.
everything you want, and you can't have it. And they're like, oh, okay. And then there's the couple that like got divorced because the guy went crazy. They're like LA. They're like
Yeah,
pure
I
LA.
know exactly who you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah. The flippers, the house flipper flop. That's the one.
Yeah.
And now they got a show where they're like, we're divorced and we hate each other, but now we're working together again because
I know,
to keep making
dude.
money.
It's crazy to me. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
I'm like, all right. Then there's like the really wholesome like Texas
Chip and
couple.
Joanna.
Yeah, Chip and Joanna.
I
like
love
them.
Chip and Joanna.
Yeah, they're just like the goofy farm Texas couple.
Yeah.
I like them. I like their style too. It's like a modern country style. I'm like, yeah, I like that. And then they throw in like some random shit like House Hunters, but in Mexico. House Hunters, but in Europe. House Hunters.
Yeah.
Some other name that's literally just House Hunters, but like, oh yeah, it's like Mountain Cabin Living. They're like, hey, it's Mountain Cabin Living. It's just House Hunters, but with
There's
cabins.
so many tiny house shows now.
Oh my god, yeah.
That
tiny
I cannot watch around Sam because they make him claustrophobic just to even watch them. I'm like, okay, I'll watch these by
Live in
myself.
a fucking tiny house, mate.
I like that you talk to him nearly every day, and that's still your impression of him.
Yeah, I only
Yeah,
got one
yeah.
Sam.
I like it.
impression.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So I played For Honor with him like 2 days ago, and
I
I was
know.
like, oh, I'll play Berserker, and he was like,
Close your
oh yeah, it's pretty fun. And I'm like, what do you mean it's fun? Like, you were the one who's like, hey, you're a pretty good Berserker like 4 months ago, and he's like, did I say that? And I'm like, yeah, you said it. And he's like, I don't think I know it. I'm like, you told me it. I think it's
To my
memory shot.
to my face. Oh,
To my
over
face.
over Discord.
Yeah, over this. But yeah, I think it's memory one. Ooh, upgrade. Nice. I'll take.
Oh, sure, I'll take that.
Crendor Cockney. is
High
the true
risk
thing.
battle. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Do
We
it.
lost! Okay, well, look. You gotta break a few eggs to make a colony.
Yep. Colony.
That's what they
Action
say.
ready.
Yep. I've always heard that one too.
Yeah.
Go of the hive. Give me sure. Give me that. I don't even know.
Oh, can I be renaming these? No, I don't
Probably.
think so. Okay.
Oh.
I want to, though. Tranquil Wood? What's that all about, you know?
That's what
What's
I'm
that shit?
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I'll put on Food Network, but it's always just Guy Fieri.
Obviously, because why would you want to go anywhere other than Flavortown?
I'm Guy Fieri, and welcome to another
Fieri.
episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Today I'm eating more shit. How am I alive? I don't
I
know.
love it. I love it. That's just my favorite.
Yeah, and I always watch. I'm always like, God, this is always on, and then I watch it for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, why did I watch it?
I remember the first time that I saw an episode that took place in Oregon, I was like, fuck, I gotta go to this place. And I never did.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one he went to in Chicago. And I was like, dude, I gotta go there. And I went there, and I was like, it was okay.
Did you watch the season of Next Food Network Star that he won that started his
Yeah.
career? Amazing, right? Like,
Yeah.
we saw Guy Fieri from the time he was a sweet bab who was not on TV yet.
I
And
know.
now look at him. He's a meme.
I actually really wanted him to win, too. He was
Me
my
too.
favorite.
He was the best. He's
Yeah.
legitimate. Like, there's a reason he's so fucking successful.
Yeah. And I remember because my mom would always put it on. She'd be like, I want to watch Food Network Star. It's the first thing. And I'd be like, I want Guy to win. And she'd be like, yeah, we want Guy to win. And then I remember he got his show, and it was like Guy's Kitchen or some shit. And he's like, we're going to make some barbecue food. And everyone was like, yeah, this show's whatever. And then he got his Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and everyone was like, oh my God.
Oh my god, this is the good shit.
It's good because it's like everybody goes to those places, so it's like you
Yeah,
can relate to it.
exactly. Everybody likes the comfort food thing, and that's
Yeah.
totally the sort of places that he shows.
Yeah, I think it's because, and up to then, there wasn't really a show like that on Food Network. when you think
Yeah.
about it. It was always like, here's how to cook shit, or like Iron Chef, or
Yeah,
like,
here's
Cook
how to
War.
make fucking fancy ass food.
Yeah. So he's just like, yo, go to this place down the street. They make great food. And they're
Yeah.
like, here's Old Man Johnson. And Old Man Johnson's like, I've been coming here 45 years. And they're like, wow, that's got to be good.
Tell us about the BBQ here, old man Johnson. Well,
Oh,
you know,
God.
they use a smoker that his son Jimmy built back in '65. Like, holy
Sometimes
shit.
I go in myself and smoke myself inside it. God damn, that gives me life.
I didn't know where that was going to go, and it went nowhere I expected.
Yep. The curveball.
Totally. He also does tons of charity stuff. He goes out when there are natural disasters and stuff. He goes out and like cooks food for people, like
as
big groups of
crazy as he
people
is,
that are
he's a good
struggling and
guy.
stuff. Yeah, he's a real good guy.
He's a meme, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good meme.
Yeah. Food Wars. Wait, which
The
one's
anime?
Food Wars?
Food Wars
Oh,
is an
the anime. I knew I heard. That's right. That's the one where they're like, oh, time they eat food.
Yeah, Guys Grocery Games, the anime.
Oh, I see.
I got you.
Is there a person on Food Network
Oh.
where you're like, oh man, I'm gonna make their food, and it turned out fucking terrible?
I feel like there is. I feel like I watched somebody. It might have been like Bobby Play. And I think it's one of those
Production ready.
things. I don't remember what show it was. It was like Bobby Flay or barbecue. I think it was like pulled pork or something. So I was really into pulled pork, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna make that. And I was like, it's okay. Like, it wasn't terrible, but I liked my other recipe better.
That's fair. I've
What about you?
done a couple of Giada de Laurentiis
Giada.
things, and they have none of them have been good. And like part of me is like, well, there's a possibility that this is user error. There's also the
Right.
possibility that they're just not good recipes. So I don't know. I don't know.
Giada's kind of scary. She's got like, her mouth looks like she's about to devour a human.
What?
You know what I mean?
No.
Like when you watch her talk, she's like, "This is Giada de Laurentiis." Listen, all right. Chat,
I'm not
back
sure
me
what
up.
you mean. I would say that she looks like a really intense person at the PTA meeting that maybe like
Oh, yeah.
is really involved, and you don't really want to be friends with her, but she always insists on talking to all of the parents anyway, and you're like, fuck, I guess I gotta talk to Giada again.
That's a pretty good one. I like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's always, I don't know. There's something about her. It's just, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you just pointed out what I couldn't put into words.
She's somebody you feel like one day you're gonna be obligated to talk to.
Yeah. Oh, I got a mega beetle baby.
That's good.
I heard.
I like that.
Yeah. I heard her and Bobby Flay like had a thing too.
They were touching
Yeah.
butts.
I think they were touching. I don't know if it's true, but the rumors.
Interesting.
Swollen Ego's party place.
Oh, Cito says, my friend's dad works at a train station in NYC. He saw a man and his family looking lost, so he helped them find where they wanted to go. It turned out it was Guy Fieri. Guy later contacted the station, figured out who her dad was, and made sure that they got a complimentary meal passed on to them.
Dang.
Aw,
Guy's a good guy. I like him.
he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good Fieri.
Now that's it. Honestly, I'd live in Flavortown. Sounds like a great place.
Oh, yeah. British. The Barefoot Contessa is who you're talking about.
She seems like she'd be like the mom cook, where she just makes like good mom meals.
Yeah, right? She's somebody that is decidedly not creepy seeming on
Yeah.
her show, I think. She's just kind of like soft and chill, and I'm into it. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oh, shit, my quest timed out. Fuck.
Giada.
Sure, whatever. I'm not reading these quests. I'm just assuming that I'm going to do them.
Like her
High
mouth.
health. What a
Okay.
dick.
Check.
Like her mouth. out of
Alright.
context.
I just linked the thing in my chat. All right.
Okay.
Her mouth, it just looks so powerful. Like, it feels like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It might just be her teeth. It almost looks like she has denture. Maybe she has veneers.
She might, yeah.
Yeah, that one's...
We want to speak to your preacher? Oh, Jesus.
That's gonna give me nightmares. That's what I'm saying. All right. Food Network.
Shit, I don't have anything to trade.
Oh, Alton Brown. Alton Brown is my favorite.
Alton
one.
Brown is the best. It does
Yeah.
not surprise me at all that you like Alton Brown.
Yeah. It was like, wow, this is how school should be, so I could actually learn things. Message from Fish.
Risky. I've learned. They told me once, they told me twice.
Confirm movement. Okay. Throw him into the squad. Orders.
I'm a little hungo.
Little hungo.
I might look in the fridge real fast. Oh, we
Alright.
have chips and salsa.
Wait, you just looked in the
BRB.
fridge that fast?
What?
Did you just look in the fridge like that fast?
No, I remembered that I bought salsa
Oh.
and thought to myself, do we have chips? We should have chips. So,
Nice. Yeah, okay.
be our bizzle.
Okay. Hello and welcome. Crendor Solo Hour. Today we'll be heading through our various solo jazz performances headed by Jim J.M. Johnson. His powerful performance of Blue Suede Sweating. Then we'll be lining it up with Red Wine Ricky. Bringing it up with Babadook and his favorite song of Babadook Babadooks. Orders required. Okay. I almost got this army built up here. Domain invasion. Ah, shit. Alright, we gotta back it up. Actually, I can bring this army up here to fight off the invasion. I think it's big enough. Whoop. Okay. Ew. Well, that's fine. Fight that. Auto. Not killed that.
Sam threw away the chips. What the fuck?
Why would he do it?
I don't know. Maybe he thought they were stale.
Ah, well. Oh my god, I just took over Swollen Ego's party palette. Or place.
What?
Don't ask questions. Up.
It's okay.
Yeah, maybe he ate them all. That's true. It is Sam.
That's also true, yeah.
That one time you weren't here, he was like, "Don't tell Dodger, but I ate like 20 donuts today." And I was like, "Are you talking like..."
I know
You know.
who he is. I don't know why he thinks that I would be surprised or even upset by any of that. I know who he is deep down.
I don't either. But I was like, are you talking like, just, you know, like metaphorically, like, man, I ate 20 donuts, like so many donuts, or you literally ate 20 donuts? And he was like, oh, I literally ate a box of donuts. And I was like, all right, well, that's not good. Close quarters rank 2. Ground commander. probably good. Half my army died, but we did take over the place. So that's...
British says Rachel Ray. Never turns out good.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Rachel Ray just... She made her claim to fame being, like, 30-minute meals. And then, like... I feel like they weren't very... There's probably a few good ones in there, but, like... Then she just, like, took off becoming, like, her own persona. And then it was just, you know...
Yeah, her show, like... Because my mom at least used to watch the Rachel Ray show a lot.
Yeah.
And it was, like, sometimes food, but it wasn't entirely food. It was also, like, a talk show and, like, it was other stuff, you know?
Yeah. She became more like a talk show host more than anything.
Pioneer Woman stuff doesn't come out good. I've never tried Pioneer Woman stuff, but I love the Pioneer Woman show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pioneer Woman, where she's like, hey, y'all, all right, come back in for dinner. And they're all like, ooh, we were just
These are my kids. I love them so much. They're going off to college. Oh, my goodness. I love it.
They're just out catching cattle in the back.
Obviously.
Mom, we caught 16 pounds of cattle.
Oh, so I need to go to a place that isn't claimed with this. Is that right?
Sure.
I'll just wait there, I guess. I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Whoop. Whoop.
Happiness event in colony.
My mom watches it every day, and usually the second half of the show is making food, and then she whips out a fully finished dish, and they eat it. Yeah, that
Great.
sounds about right.
Okay.
Here's how you make the food, and I just happen to have one in the oven. Here we are. Oh, Emerald. Emerald's like the OG Food Network.
Oh, yeah.
I remember being like 8 years old and my aunt got cable. And it was like the first time I ever saw cable, and Food Network was like becoming a thing. It was just Emerald. I was like, wow.
Wow.
This is what television can evolve to. I'm 8.
Hell yeah, you are, little buddy.
Hell yeah, little buddy. It's kind of crazy how like I was thinking, so I got back into Warhammer stuff recently, and I was like, oh yeah, I was really into this in like 8th grade, and I was like, that was only like 12, 14, 15, 16 years ago, and I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Actually, maybe 17. Why would I be 13? Oh my god, it's 17. All right. More than twice.
You're
my
fine.
lifespan. Yeah, it's all good.
Objective completed.
I feel like 30 is when you start just getting old, but you're not old because everyone's like, 30, I wish I was 30 again. But like you start experiencing old person things where you're like, I have back pain now, but it's like, it's not terrible. And they're like, gotta nip it in the bud there. Otherwise you'll be crippled by 45.
Make sure you work out your core. They say the core is important.
Gotta work the core.
You gotta work out the core.
I go to the gym.
I'll work out the core every fucking day, my dude.
Yeah, bro.
Objective completed.
Granted, I've been going to the gym 3 times a week for almost a year. It'll be a year next week.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Great.
my dude.
It's one of those things where once you make it a habit, it just becomes like gotta go.
Oh my
Good
god.
stress relief. Buff up.
Wait,
Feel good.
I'm so confused. How do I... Oh my god. Mass protests and impending civil unrest. Oh my god.
My favorites whenever I go to like doctors, I'm like, my back kind of hurts, and they're like, well, how do you sit at the computer? And I'm like, well,
let me show you.
Sometimes I sit like this, hunched over with my leg up and one leg down with my thing, and I'll do that for like 4 hours. And they're like, okay, so you can't do that. Okay. Then you get your gallbladder removed, your toenails removed, and you don't know where you are. My toenails have grown back very powerful, though. Honestly, you can't even tell. I'll have you know. Ooh, nice. Optimus is ready to prime. Plasmoid.
Okay.
Napalm strike. I'll prime that.
Colony established.
Yay! Look at that. Cute.
Dude, I've explored like this whole map.
Sure. We'll research that. And then society's still working on it. Cool.
Good.
Good. Risky. I'm doing it. We win!
Objective completed.
Woohoo! Flex. Hey.
Objective completed.
Biochemical. Ah, shit, I forgot to do the thing.
This music's really intense.
I really like the music in this game.
Me too.
It's got a good blend of like sci-fi, but that's got like it's almost like a space age class.
Production ready.
Very exquisite power. We need to propagate like your kind eats animals and plants. Build us pods. I guess I'll build you pods. Ooh. I can build Kocho Zaza. Oh, Kocho.
Oh.
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 Oh. Oh. Wait, okay, what is this one?
Purify. Cement bomb. Oh wait.
Oh. Oh my god, there's literally a tick box for martial law. Jesus Christ. I don't think that's necessary. We have a rec center now, guys. Everything's gonna be gravy. I just know it. It'll all be fine.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be really good. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I might actually think I want to go this way. Okay.
6 units allowed per arm. Oh, okay. Roll out, squad. Hey, I got another full army.
The difference
All right.
between the two is crazy. Like my map versus Crendor's map. If that's
Why
what
do
you
not
mean, I
expand
am
it?
not surprised. But I'm not gonna go look because that's cheatering.
That's cheating. Don't do that. It's how much have you expanded?
I have one separate colony, and then the original colony has 2 annexes attached.
Okay. Okay. Father, man. Whoop. Protection ready. Meet spacers. Hey, you look funny. Never seen clothes like that before. Look all fancy and stuff. Spacers is our client. Okay. I'll protect you.
All right.
I'll protect you. Ooh, if you zoom out, you get like a cool map with all the resources. Neat.
Neato Dorito.
Neato Dorito. Man, I'm feeling it now, Mr. That Pinot Noir has hit me hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the first time you ever drank?
When we built, I don't know if this counts for what you mean, but when I was a kid, we like built a shop on our property, and it took a really, really long time. And as like a yay, we did it. My family all like had a little bit of wine, and
Right.
I was like a preteen maybe, and my mom was like, if you want to have a sip you can. And I was like, okay, and I had a sip. I also one time was so thirsty in the car with my dad, and I went to take a drink of some, like, as a little kid, like went to take a
Right.
drink of something that was just on the floor of the car, and popped it open and took a swig, and it was definitely like beer or something, and my dad was like, whoa, don't, what?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? So
What about like willingly, knowingly drinking?
college was when I like actually tried drinking something.
I see. Yeah. So there's like a lot of people that are like, I drank when I was like 15, and I'm like, what
Yeah,
the shit?
no, but I also never like partied. Not that you have to be
Yeah.
partying, but like, yeah, it wasn't until I was in college.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was too. In fact, I didn't drink till like BlizzCon 2011.
I think
was
I
the
remember you
person who
saying
was-
that.
Yeah, I was like, people that drink are dumb. And I remember BlizzCon 2011. They had the Thrall.
Was it
it's
a
like
drink at
Monster.
the Hilton or whatever?
It was one of those parties, like pre-BlizzCon parties. And I remember everyone's like, yeah, it's gotta have one. I was like, all right. I was like 23. And so I was like, all right, I'll have one. And it's like Monster, vodka, and like gin or something mixed in there. Now, the Monster covered the taste of the alcohol. And I remember drinking it being like, all right, okay, it's all right. And I remember just being like, I don't get it, you know? Like, I don't
Oops,
feel
I hit
anything.
enter,
And I
sorry.
started just, you know, being how I am now, where I was like, hey, I don't even know. And everyone's like, you're getting really loud.
Protection ready.
What do you mean? And like, it
Huh?
was one of those things where I didn't know what to expect. And so I was like, wow, I am getting. I was like, oh my God, is this what alcohol does? It destroys your frontal lobe? Crazy. So that was the first time I drank. I was like, woo.
Yeah, I waited until I was like, I think I was like 20.
Yeah.
So don't call the cops on me, chat. It was not legal.
Officer, she
I
drank when
know.
She was 20 years old.
But yeah, I think I was like 20, and I was with some of my like theater friends. And I remember one of my friends got really, really upset with me over it, and I felt really bad
Oh.
because they were like, "You're not 21." I was like, "That's true. That is true. I have no comeback to that. That's a fact."
Sorry.
Can I go around this way? It doesn't look like it.
And people in Europe are like, I drank when I was fucking 16, mate.
Right.
I drank when I was 8.
Yeah, that's what's funny, chat, is my brother and I had done our big backpacking trip in Europe when I was 19. So I had legally drank in Europe a decent amount.
Right.
Not a ton, but like my brother really liked beer and I didn't like beer. So he was like, I would love it if we found a beer that you liked, and we actually did. It was called Hogarten. And
Oh, I've had that.
yeah, Hogarten's really good.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I guess like when I came back, it's not like I was drinking all the time or anything, but I was like, I don't know, it just didn't. It seemed silly to like think of it as a huge deal to have a drink in my friend's house at 20.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, once you've like done it, you're kind of like, oh, whatever. I think that's the thing. Is like it becomes when you're like under 21, kind of like, ooh, wrong. Like I shouldn't be doing this, and then afterwards you're like, oh, whatever. I think that's the thing where like they're legalizing weed as well. It's kind of like all the kids are like, oh man, this is crazy, and then people stop smoking weed. It's like, this is legal now. Whatever. It's the everyone wants to do what they're not supposed to do type of thing.
Operations available for priming.
Some people, especially G-Mart. He's the person where if you're like, don't hit the button, he's like, I'm hitting the button.
Called out on stream. Boy hits button. Named Greg.
Whoa! Incineration strike successful. I knew.
Sure, I don't care.
Production ready.
Well.
Risky. Okay.
It's also one of those things where, like, my dad's the type of person where he's not like an alcoholic, but he'll just be like, I have like one or two.
If you want,
He like minimize, like, you just have one or two.
Right. See,
One or two jacks.
my dad was an alcoholic. He's been sober for years now, which is awesome. Yay, go daddy. But But yeah, so like my sister and I have talked about it a lot, where one of the reasons that we like didn't really like want to drink for a long time or have any interest in it or even like partying at all was because like we had such a negative idea of what drinking meant, you know?
Yeah.
So
I know what you mean.
yeah. So it wasn't until like I was an adult and was like, okay, I obviously don't have the propensity for this to be a problem for me. I can have a drink every now and then and be fine. So thank goodness. That's great.
Yeah. I think it is one of those types of things where you have to like realize, like, I'm not, someone else. Like, I'm my own person.
Yeah.
I'm me.
I'm me. Oh, I'm on the barrier reef.
Okay. Fly. Ooh,
Aha.
don't feel.
Take reward. Thank you.
That's what happens when we play games together. We go from singing songs, talking about Guy Fieri, talking about alcoholism.
It's true. It's true. Like, this is 100% how Crendor and my, like, DM conversations would go, too. We would be like, yo, dude, what's up? Yo, what's up? How are you doing? And we'd be talking about TLC shows or something stupid. And then eventually it would turn into, like, yo, how do you feel about this, this, and this?
How do you feel about the current war in Siberia activating
You're
the
like
current political
really
climate?
deep for no reason. It's true.
Yeah.
Watchmen. Oh, Watchman.
Whoa, watch, man.
Watchman, singular.
Watch, man. D-Mart, 200 bits. What's up, Epic Gamer Guy? What's up, dude? Personally,
What a
I
gamer
don't
guy.
consider myself an epic gamer guy. I consider myself kind of just a gamer guy. I love all the eSports things in the news now. It's always one of those things where like old people don't get it, and they're like, eSports kid wins $3 million playing Fortnite. And then I know, because then it's on the news. Then my parents are like, "Do you hear about that kid who won money?" And I'm like, "Oh, what did he play?" And they're like, And I'm like, "Is it Fortnite?" And they're like,
Fortnite.
yeah, that's the one.
Empire task completed.
And I'm like, I mean, eSports, it's been a thing. And they're just like, interesting. They don't get it. My dad still asks me, he's like, "Do you still do those voices for the videos?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't done that in a long time."
Operations primed and ready.
And
That's
he's like,
cute,
"I
though.
remember you did the voice." And I'm like, "Yep, now I just play games and people watch me for some reason."
Oh.
Another nuke.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay.
I try to like explain it to where I'm like, well, it's all about numbers. So when you reach that many numbers, advertiser money and everything, you know, you get more profits. With more profit, they raise the prize pool, and with the prize pool raised, you make a lot of money. And they're like, so can you make money doing that? And I'm like, I'm not good at video games. But what about Mario? Can you do that? Yeah, I can.
I like that you make your parents sound so creaky.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was wondering if... How are you at the Sudoku?
Have you tried playing the Pong? I hear it's a good one. Yeah, I've tried that.
Crendor has done Twitch Rivals before. He is an esports professional. Yo, print it.
Very true. I've been in a PUBG tournament, and I died Summit 1G. I was with Gmart, and we actually probably could have won, and then it was like Summit and Shroud. And Summit looked away for like 2 seconds because like Jenna Marbles and her boyfriend or some shit were like walking across the mountain. That's when Gmart were like, "Yo, let's go." And it's like the worst timing imaginable. And then he shot us. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And we went back and watched the live stream. And I was like, that's okay. So, but I did kill someone with a crossbow. And that was all.
Protection ready.
Nice.
And the announcer guys were like, he's using a crossbow for some reason. We don't know why.
Good, yes, I love it.
That's all I wanted. I knew I wasn't gonna win. Ooh. Restart that.
Set production for fart. Will do.
Set phasers for fun. Okay.
Oh, it's a trap. Thank you so much.
What's up, trap?
I remember Dodger playing PUBG. That was some funny stuff. What do you mean? I was crushing it at PUBG. Wink.
Yes.
Crushing.
Destroying.
Yeah.
Obliterating. Flavor Town.
What am I trying to do? Right.
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 Next. I've accepted many quests that I'm probably not going to be able to do.
Yeah, I accept every quest.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my god. We have units with low morale! Fuck!
Operations primed and ready.
What are we going to do now?
Ah! What? They just refuse to move? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding me right now?
Partner, are you kidding me?
That's some
Old
fucked
Town
up
Road?
shit. Look at all this shit that I could be building that I'm not. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, do that, I guess. Are you kidding me right now?
Big mountain.
Confirm
Here's
movement.
Sam.
What do you mean?
I saw Sam just tweet, and he was just like, man, these migraines I've had for a week sure have been bothering me, and I'm just like, what the shit?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I
have
can't. Oh, I see.
Migraine.
Sorry, keep going.
Like, I get a migraine like once every 3 months, and it like debilitates me. Like I can't move. I'm like, I can't do anything. And if someone's like, hey, how you doing? I'm just like, ah. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Sam's had them since he was like 12, and they usually last a few days. And he like his mom and everybody, because his mom also gets them, and his mom keeps being like, you should really get your brain checked out. She's been saying that for years, and he hasn't done it, and I'm like, okay.
Does he just like take Advil? Something?
He takes Excedrin migraine, but it doesn't really do much. So
yeah, I don't know how he does it. When I get a migraine, I'll just like, I'll take an Advil, and then I'll have to take another Advil, and then in that meantime, I want to like vomit, so I'm like, keep the Advil down, and we'll be okay.
Yeah,
And then I just like lay down in the darkness.
I don't really have like legitimate migraines.
Operations primed and ready.
I get headaches that will go away if I sleep, typically.
Right.
Or if I take some like ibuprofen or something, they'll normally just go away. So it's hard for me to like understand how difficult it is to do anything with a migraine, you know? But I know that on those days it's like,
oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad. It's kind of like just taking an actual hammer and smashing your head.
Right.
And when I say that, I'm not even like joking. Like it's like having a hammer smash your head. I would always be like, if I was in the medieval ages and I didn't have like actual medicine, I probably would just like smash my head against a rock.
I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I get it. Oh my god. The game is like, did you know there's low morale? I'm like, I know! My people hate me, I know! Fuck.
Yeah, so like, that only happens to me like once every like 4 or 5 months. So I can't even imagine people are just like, yeah, I get like a few a week, and I'm just like, what the shit?
Yeah. Like, it's like, I would say once a year that he gets one that lasts for a really long time. Typically it'll be like, he has kind of a dull achy head for one day, and then like a full-on migraine for one day, and then kind of dull achy again for the next day. So it's like a 3-day thing. But every now and then there will be like a 5 or 6 day one where it's like, it's bad every day, and I'm just like, I would have been to the doctors forever ago. But, you know.
I'm the person who goes to the doctor literally like for anything.
Yeah.
I had my glands swell up, and it was like 3 days in, and I was like, I think I'm dying. And I went to the doctor, and they're like, you're fighting off a thing. And I'm like, but I've never had this before. And they're like, you're fighting off a thing. And I'm like, okay.
Especially with the sort of stuff that you've had go on with your bod. I think it's very understandable for you to be like, something's wrong, and I'm going to the doctors now.
Yeah. Like, I'm the person who's just like, better safe than sorry. I'm always there. It may also be because my family's also like that, and they've just, bred that onto me.
Right.
My dad will be like, arm hurts, going to the doctor tomorrow. I'll be like, all right.
Good.
But, I mean, it helps, I guess. Never hurts. Damn,
I've had a migraine in over a year. I started using flux and blue light filters on my phone, and it seems to have helped a lot. Yo, dude, I did that on everything, too.
Yeah, I do that, too. I have that flux and everything.
Yeah, because it wouldn't give me headaches, but I would feel like eye strain at night.
Yeah.
So, I have it.
If you disable the flux and it, like, gets really bright, you're just like, wow, how did I even look at that?
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
Blinds. It's like if you're in the dark and you pop your phone on and it's like, blap.
Oh, I gotta stop scratching this shit. I got a bunch of like really weird bug bites that look different from any bug bite I've ever had before.
Oh. What do they look like?
Well, so they just started off as like red, like just red bites, but the radius was like pretty big. And I looked up how big the radius needs to be for me to be concerned, and it was like, as long as it's smaller than 10 centimeters and it doesn't seem to be growing, you should be fine. So I got like a ruler app on my phone so that I could measure how big the radius was every day to make sure it wasn't growing.
Yeah.
And now they've turned into like weird, like splotchy things, but they're definitely getting way smaller and they're not itching as much.
Huh.
Yeah, I got a ruler app, chat, because that way I always have my phone on me. If I looked at them and thought to myself, that looks bigger, I could just measure it immediately. No, they don't look like a target, don't worry. I looked up all of the possible, like, normal bug bites that you can get. It was like, make sure it's not Lyme disease, and it is not. So
Yeah, it's one of those types of things. That was like when I had all my IBS issues and gastritis and everything. I kept going to like 4 gastro doctors, and they'd be like, let's do blood tests. They're like, your blood tests are fine. You're perfectly
Operations
healthy.
primed
And
and
I'm like,
ready.
but what if? And they're like, got a CAT scan when you got your gallbladder out. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, that'll literally show everything in your body. You're fine. And I'm like, but what if in the last month something happened? They're like, it hasn't. And I guess I'm fine.
Sure, I'll start priming that. Ooh, Okay, let's see. High risk. Haha, just kidding.
Oh. Dude, it's pouring rain here. I love her.
Risky. What about this? 6! Haha. Okay.
Operations available for priming.
Okay. Select new research. Sure. Ow! Sure.
Production ready. Production ready.
Great.
Oh,
They're
oh. I just keep priming nukes.
happy over there, bitch. Yo, bitch. Everybody's happy now. Oh, but my units aren't happy. How do I make my units happier? What the fuck? The people in
that's the
towns
question.
are good. Can I just send them back to town and be like, yo, just do it? Yeah, we won. That's right. Take the
Come on,
risk,
guys, do
bitch.
it.
Sure.
Eh. Keep on flying. Dude, I think I've discovered like the entire map. Almost.
You named your city Fart? I did.
Operations available for priming.
That is not surprising.
No.
Oh,
And I think Paradox will watch this VOD and say to themselves, thank God we gave this lovely lady a second opportunity to play this game with our money.
No doubt. No doubt. They definitely will. Listen, guys. All right. Don't click anyone else's links. Click our link.
Yeah.
Go below the streams. Age of Wonders Planetfall available now. Click that button. You can check it out for yourself. Make sure you click that button down.
Sector
Nobody
annexed.
else's button. All right.
No one
and
else's.
then-
We'll know.
Okay. We'll know. Probably. So
It'll be
they'll-
really embarrassing for you.
Yeah. Just trust. Please. Please.
Please, please.
Yeah. Thanks, Dogs. Hashtag sponsor.
All right. Well, look, chat. I'm doing my best.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. Is your
Hold on.
best. Hi, Boogar. How are you?
The Boogar.
The Boogar. He says hello. I hail from Crunchat.
That he does.
He came over here repping you.
One of the longest running mods I have that isn't a true mod, but is a mod.
Oh, interesting.
Operations
not
primed
yet.
and ready.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Protection ready.
Oh, we can, huh?
Go there. I think I got it. Oh, found the colony. Whoa! Very nice.
Man, what's up with all these high-risk battles? Risky
That's
battle.
like
Let's
a-
do it. Yeah! That's right.
It's like thundering and lightning. I love it.
Upgrade my hero. All these risky battles paying off.
Go stretch. I already just stretched. All right, bot.
Oh my god, he has 15 skill points? Jesus Christ.
Ay, ay, ay. Is there a thing that shows scores?
I don't... There must be.
There's gotta be, right? I don't know. Bum. Bum. Bum.
I have 2 left. Sure. Yo, nice! What a
Game
boss.
has really cool graphics too.
I agree. I really like the way that it looks.
Yeah, it's got a neat art style. It's like realistic but sci-fi, but kind of contrast, bright but not too bright.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Good color palette. Good color palette.
Great color palette.
You can battle manually, yes. Since
Yeah.
Crendor and I are playing together, we're doing auto battles just to keep the game going, but
Yeah. The manual battles are very fun though.
yeah, Crendor really likes them. I heck them up every single time.
Heckin' manual battles, dude. Some of that aquatic development. Where am I?
Hi, Sinvicta. How are you, dude?
It's the Sinvicta.
It is the one, the only.
That armies.
Oh shit! God, I keep not realizing that we've moved
Protection
on
ready.
to a new round.
Ah.
Whoops.
Oops.
Whoopsie doopsie.
I should make one of them. Bug
What are we
man.
doing here?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I forgot. You get to choose this for every zone, huh? Okay, so what are we needing? Okay. Your character is still alive and well in my Lobotomy Corporation playthrough. You're a higher rank than Sam is, so keep up the good work. Thank you, Sin. I'm working hard for you.
Ooh.
Clearly, Jesse needs to teach you the ways of strategy games. Look, Jesse is on another planet right now. So, this is just
What?
between me and sweet baby Crendor.
You, me, and Dupree.
Yeah. You, me, Dupree, and whoever else is on this map.
Yeah. Some guy that keeps yelling at me.
Yikes. I haven't
That's it?
gotten a message in a very long time.
Huh. Good. Butter?
Sector annexed.
Sick. Oh, sure. Look at this little boy.
Operations primed and ready. Sector annexed.
When does Jesse come to Australia? He's already been there and he's back.
Yeah, it's all happened.
Yeah. I ain't giving you shit, Zyfish.
Damn.
They're gonna hurt.
That's real big dick energy right there.
That's big. Okay, that.
I know, Delweros. We were talking about that at the beginning of the stream. Like, it's been way too long since Crendor and I have played something together.
Yeah. Heck, the wall. Very much. I don't know why I said that. Auto combat. I died. Okay.
No, but
Oof. Big oof, Johnson. Big oof. Alright. Yeah, the manual combat's a lot like XCOM. If any of you like XCOM, you're gonna love the manual combat. In this
yeah, I
game.
think that's a good way to put it. It's very
Yeah.
XCOM-y.
Yeah.
Unless they don't want us to compare it to XCOM, in which case it's nothing like XCOM at all.
Yeah, in which case,
It's
it's a better XCOM, honestly. If you
yeah.
like XCOM, you'll love this even more.
Shh, stop saying XCOM.
In fact, uninstall XCOM. Delete it. Delete it and go below the stream. Click Age of Wonders Planetfall, available now. Buy it on Steam and check it out for yourself. Love it.
I'm not holding up the
Okay.
line.
All right, yeah.
What?
Oh, some of my armies have move points left. All right, just throw them away. See what happens.
Well, let me read your messages. What the heck?
All right, hold on. Let me just.
Oh, the
Okay, I
next
died. There you go.
the next turn hasn't started yet, I guess. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. My bad.
Empire
There
task
you go. Now you're
completed.
good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Operations primed and ready. Incoming communication.
Oh.
Good.
Incoming communication.
Yeah.
I read these out of order.
Oh yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah, that makes it even better.
Good. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
How hard
I
is
should
this
have
gonna be
built
on my own?
a military thing probably an hour ago.
What does this do? Oh, unlocks units. Oh, yeah, let's do some of that shit.
Nice.
Is it just me, or does this guy always look like he's wearing shades?
Which guy?
Oh, sorry. I have a commander
Ah.
unit that I think
Oh.
looks like he's wearing shades all the time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Age of Wonders Planetfall.
Great game. Phenomenal. Love it.
Click our thing goose.
Click our thing.
Yeah,
close.
both Crendor and I have done brand deals for this game before, and it's actually out now. So the links, like if you click on our things, it takes you to the actual website and it gives you options for like how you would want to buy it and play it. But
Let me explain it. All right. So if you're on twitch.tv/Dexbonus or Crendor, you're going to be able to go below the stream. There's a little Age of Wonders Planetfall available now link. You're going to see
Right.
it down there. All right. I'm going to give you a second. Okay. You can find it yourself. There it is. Now, you're going to click on that. You're going to open it. It's going to open a thing that says Age of Wonders Planetfall emerge from the cosmic dark age of fallen galactic empire to craft a new future for your people, available now on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. You're going to click the buy now button. All right, but below that, you can also select your platform. Maybe you want PC. Maybe you want to choose your edition. You know, pick whichever one you want. Standards, you know, it's good enough for most people. You click buy now. And when you click that buy now button, it's going to pop up some stuff. You can buy it on Steam. You can buy it on GOG. You just put in your email, your favorite thing. And before you know it, you're going to be playing this game better than we can and proving us wrong. And that's really, you know, what you can do. Hashtag sponsored.
hashtag sponsored.
Yeah. Wait, what was step one again? All right, so below the stream, there's a button. All right. A button. It's a fun word. Button. Button. Whoop. Butt on. Butt off. Button. Butt off.
Butt on and butt off.
Butt on, butt on, butt off, butt off, butt off, butt on, butt off, butt on, butt off. You ever just say a word enough to where it becomes like gibberish?
Yeah.
Like,
Today
if
I
you
was
take a
talking
word-
about shorts. I was talking about shorts for long enough that people started to be like, shorts is sounding like weird. Like it doesn't sound like a word anymore.
Operations primed and
Yeah.
ready.
Like you just keep looking at it and repeating it, and then it just kind of just sounds like gibberish. Like even this, like C, S-E-A-C, C, S-E-A-C, C, C, S-E-A-C, C, C, C.
Objective
SEA.
completed.
Like what is be, but like, is it, you know? Sorry.
Totally.
Objective completed.
Yeah, for sure. I feel you, dude.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there. Is it as long as you have any commander still alive? Oops. As long as you have any commander still alive, you're good? Or your original commander can't die?
No, I think it's any commander.
Okay.
Because I've had my original dude die before. In fact, this new guy I got, probably a lot better
Production
than my
ready.
other guy. That's thing. Dude,
Yes?
you know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
You have a child that's over 1 year old now.
I know. What happened?
I don't know, that's crazy. It's one of those things where like you just think about it and you're like, shit, dude. They're becoming a person.
Right?
Not that they're not like a person, but like they're becoming like a person.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she's trying
when
to
I
say
was
words
one,
and
I used to
shit.
throw
She runs all
potatoes.
over the place. You
Yeah.
used to throw potatoes at 1 year old?
Yeah, my mom was like, at 1 year old, you used to take potatoes out of the bin and like just throw them. Now, I have no recollection, but I could imagine myself doing that. Do you remember your first like memory, like as far back as you can go?
I think what the question should be is, what is your first memory?
Yeah.
My first memory is being in my crib. I was kept in my crib until I was like 4, which I think nowadays is like considered a little long to be in a crib. But I slept in a crib for a while, and I remember laying in bed and thinking that I saw, because my door was cracked open and there was a nightlight on, and I saw a shadow outside of my door, and I started screaming and sobbing, and my mom ran into the room and she was like, what is it? I was like, there's a man in the hallway, and fucking freaked out the entire house.
Oh, it's like a traumatic memory.
Yeah, that's, I think, the earliest thing that I remember. So I was like 3 or 4. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I remember like there's like a couple. There's like one where I was like with my great grandma on like our back porch. I think I was like 3. And she was just like, here's the new baby. Very nice, very nice. But I was like 3 and I was just like, what's happening? It's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, yeah, what's going on? I was like looking around. And then I also remember like, you know how you have those like fake grills, like where you like fake food, you like put fake food on them? Yeah, I remember like using that and then like giving my parents and whoever else like food, just being like, okay, I'm doing this. And they're like, wow, thank you very much. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But like in my mind, I was already like Guy Fieri.
Right, yeah.
Like I was already like cooking up a storm. Like I was like, yeah, okay, I'm doing it. But that was another like really early memory.
One of our little English nephews is obsessed with like food, like making people food. So for Christmas, he got a little kitchen for him to make food in. And his mom was saying that it's literally like every single night he's like, I'm gonna make you dinner, and she's like, okay. And he makes her like meal after meal after meal, and she has to be like, delicious. And he's like, I'm gonna make you another one, and she's like, you really don't have to.
I'm just so full from the other
I'm
one.
just so full. A whole burger. I can't possibly eat another. I think it's really cute.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where like you look, like you can see kids doing that and you're like, you know, whatever, they don't remember. But then you think back to yourself and you're like, I mean, I remember when I was like 3.
Right.
So, I mean, really, you can remember.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, man. Is like, I need to keep in mind the fact that It won't be that long before she starts 100% remembering shit.
Yeah. That shit's cray.
That shit cray. Ain't it, Jay? What's she order? What's she order? Fish fillet?
Not familiar with that song.
Unbelievable.
My earliest was like 4 or 5, and I had a seizure at my great aunt's house and fell down the stairs. What the
Oh
shit?
no!
That sounds awful. Oh my god, I remember being in my aunt's house with my cousin, and then we were like playing basketball in their bedroom. I think I was like 4 or 5, and we like someone threw the basketball and it like hit the light and shattered it. And then I remember all the parents coming in being like, "What's going on?" And we were like, "Ah." That was fun. Yeah, easy stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Objective completed.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing an objective on purpose. I remember that. Yes. Sure. I should probably be making more units, but you know what? Fuck it. You know, Crendor? You feel me?
Yeah, sure.
You feel me?
Operations
on.
available for priming.
Man. Yeah, I guess growing up now is kind of crazy with all the technology.
Yeah.
I think we grew up in a good time where it's like a good hybrid.
Yeah.
It wasn't too strong, but like
People didn't
Like,
know.
we didn't have
People
the
didn't
internet,
really
so-
like get
Systems
how all
infiltrated.
this shit worked yet.
yeah, it's just like hey,
Objective
we got
completed.
AOL Instant Messenger and we can look up like recipes on the internet, and you're like, whoa,
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
that's I can play Nickelodeon.com SpongeBob. Wow. Now kids are just like, yeah, you know, they're learning how to use a phone at like 3, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd want that.
So we have like number and alphabet games on the iPad for Clark.
Right.
And so she's figured out how to use the iPad really well, like really fast, and it freaks me out.
Yeah.
I know that every other parent on the planet is like, yeah, they figure it out immediately. But I was like, that fast though? That was very fast. Jesus. Okay.
I guess it's like your brain at that age is just like an actual vacuum of
Totally.
Just like,
It just sucks everything up. Yeah, it's true.
yeah. Like it's how everyone learns languages early on. There's like, oh yeah, you know, you just learn it when you're like 2, and then you're like, I know how to speak a language, and you're like, now you try to do it, and you're like, wait, hold on, so past participle is the, and then what's the word for and? Because now it's like my parents will be like, how do I use this phone? And I'm like, oh my god, you just hit the update, and I'm like, am I gonna be that when I'm old? Like, am I
Yeah,
gonna be like,
100%.
thing?
I already, to this day, I'm like, I don't understand why people use Snapchat. I don't get Snapchat. I don't have any desire to learn Snapchat. I don't care. And every time I start to talk about it, I feel like I'm rapidly aging.
Now, personally, I use Snapchat. I'm a fan.
I know a lot of people that do, that are my age. So, like, I realize it's just me being a fuddy-duddy and being like, I don't get it, and I don't care to get it. I don't need it.
I mean, you really don't. That's the thing. But yeah, it's I think especially as like new fads and things happen, like kids just are like, oh, you just don't get it, old person. And
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
don't get it.
I used to be with it.
I used to be one of the hip kids.
And then they changed what it was.
Okay. And then you. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Jesus.
Gee.
Jesus.
I guess that's kind of like, I use Snapchat. I don't get Musically. Right?
Yeah, me either.
I've seen Musicallys, but I don't get it. You know, I mean, like I wouldn't actively make my own. I just don't.
Yeah.
It's starting to hit that point. I'm like, I wouldn't do that.
I think what makes me feel the oldest, I don't know if he's in chat right now, but Danny will send me videos and or even he'll be like staying at my house and he'll show me a video and I'll literally the entire time be thinking to myself like, I don't get this. Like I don't understand like the humor in it. I'm like, I don't understand this. And I know it's a generational thing. I know it is.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I just I don't. It's definitely like, and some things it's like you gotta. Yeah, it's almost like a cultural, like it's like the culture of the app. Like if you haven't seen some things on that app, like if you haven't, you're like, oh, this is from a certain TikTok Musically, then it becomes. Oh wait, is it TikTok now or is it Musically now?
It's TikTok now and it used to be Musically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, on my TikToks.
Yes, on your TikToks. Go on.
It's like Vine 2.0, really, when you think about it. And then they're going to be like, what's Vine? And I'll be like, Vine, let me tell you about Vine. I did Vine for a week.
And then they said they were going to make Vine 2, and they never did, and everyone was waiting for it.
It never came.
But it never
did,
came.
in the form of TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
What's also weird is there's like so many like kids that get into that shit.
Yeah.
Like they're like, hey, here's this like 14-year-old that has 8 million followers, and I'm like, what the shit?
I know, dude.
I can't even imagine having that amount of like following or like that age.
At that age, that's the thing. Yeah, and this will 100% make us sound like old people, but like, yeah, I feel like having a huge, like, massive following like that at that age is probably not great, like, mentally.
It would probably give you a giant self-inflated ego.
And not for everybody. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are delightful.
As somebody who went through an ego trip of a few years of being like, I went from being a loser nerd kid to having a bunch of people follow me. You know, it takes a little while to like grow up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I've way past hit that phase. I'm just like, whatever. But like, you know, when you're 19, 20, even like at that age, you're like, well, it's me. I'm cool. At least in my perspective, I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone recently said to me, you play WoW? My dad plays WoW. It's for old people, right?
Oh my god. Yikes. Well, let's all just
you look
dig
them
graves.
straight in the eyes. And you tell them. All right.
Look here.
Look
you
here.
whippersnapper.
It's a game of culture and creativity. And it's great.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Adge.
My people are mad again.
Yeah, imagine playing Fortnite. Personally, I played Fortnite before anyone even cared about it, making me an OG hipster cool kid. In fact, I was the #1 Fortnite streamer for a day.
Production ready.
An hour or so.
We can.
I actually was. I could have been the next ninja. There's a
I
point where
believe
the
it.
Battle Royale came out that day, and I streamed Fortnite Battle Royale. I won my first ever Fortnite Battle Royale. I was #1 on Twitch rankings, and I was like, well, I never have to play this again, and I didn't.
Shot your own foot.
Yep. I feel like I would hate that. I'd rather be where I am now than be like a billionaire with like 1 trillion followings. It's like you can't even go anywhere because people are like, ninja.
I do think there's something to be said for, like...
Your sanity?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Like having enough of a following that you can still do what we're doing,
Yeah.
but having it be small enough that you have like a good like relationship with your community and you can still live a normal life, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I remember Bill Burr did a thing where he was like, right now I'm big enough to where, you know, I'm like happy, I can support myself, I live a good life. And I'm small enough to where all I do is like go on my friends' shows and like, you know, talk on their like big shows they're on, like show up on like Conan and whatever and be like, hey, buy my shit, watch my thing. And then he's like, then I just go back to my shitty podcast. And
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that's what I like, you know? I know a lot of people. You know, I'm big enough to just get by, but I'm small enough to where, you know, people aren't like, man, I love the Crendor guy. Thank God.
That Crendor, I could just eat him up.
To be fair, Bill Burr is old. Well, I'm old too. A young old.
Old at heart.
Yeah, old at heart. This kid. How old am I? I'm 30. I just turned 30 last month.
I just turned 32 yesterday. Cup-a-bow. I had to look up what the date was today. And then when I looked, I was like, oh, right. Fucking idiot.
That's how you get old. What's the day today? Just the day after your birthday. Oh. So what day is it?
Right, of course.
You look good. Hey, thanks. I wish my insides felt as good. You know, I just gotta like roll my back out every night now. And watch what I eat. It's one of those things where like when you're younger, you're like, whatever. And then like a few years go by and you're like, oh no. Oh no.
I think that's true of basically everyone, though. Like, everyone talks
Yeah.
about that, right? Like, oh my god, I wish I had taken care of myself, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's just...
I think it is. And it just snowballs from then on. That's why I started my whole gym fitness going crazy with the gym. So, yeah. Could try a professional massage. I do get massage. I actually get one a month, and I got a doctor's note so I can make it a tax write-off.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Classic. And it helps, but what helps more is not sitting terribly.
Yeah.
Because you can get a massage and it loosens everything up, and you're like, nice, okay, back to my chair where I'll sit for 5 hours in a bad posture. And you're like, oh, look, it feels bad again. I wonder why. So, yeah, it hit that point, and I was like, man, I gotta do something. So,
Cool.
it's been good. Big gym fit. Dude, there's a guy at the gym. He's like probably mid to late 60s, and he looks ripped as shit.
Big gym
Like,
energy.
Yeah, big gym energy. He's the type of guy where like you get on the machine, he's like, mind if I use it? And you're like, yeah, go ahead. And he'll just like do his like 2 reps, and he's like, sorry, it's just part of my routine. And he's got like a little clipboard thing he uses, like to check everything down that
Yes,
he's done. And he's
I
there,
love
like,
it.
all the time. And I'm like, damn, I want to be that guy.
One day. One day you will be that
One
guy.
day.
I have faith.
One day I will be that guy. I'll have my bionic gallbladder, like whatever they got in like 20 years, injected, and they're like, we'll inject you with snail fluid, and I'll be like, all right, load me up. Consider a standing desk. The thing is, with a standing desk, you don't have arm support either, unless you get an arm support thing, and then I look dumb. 'Cause it's like it's mainly just sitting proper. That's really all it is.
No! Wait, they lost? Oh, good. Yeah! Just kidding. My rep changed to neutral? What does that mean? Was my rep good before and now I fucked it up?
Yeah, I did. I don't know. The weirdest thing is most streamers sit for 10 hours a day for a stream every day. It blows my mind. Well, a lot of those people are like younger 20s as well. Just wait. Just wait, man. I used to be them. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then it hits. One day, you're like, it kind of hurts there. And then, you know, weeks and months go by, and you're like, it kind of really hurts there. And then you're like, you know, rolling your back out every night.
That's what my dad does. He's got a little squishy thing, and he lays on the ground and he rolls it along his back every single day.
Yeah, I got one of those. It's kind of like they tell you 2 tennis balls and a thing, but you could just buy a thing. And I just lay on it, and I'm like, oh my god. And you feel your back just like roll out, and it feels great. And I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Classic WoW, especially, I need that. I remember Classic WoW Beta, where I was streaming like 8-9 hours a day. I just pop on that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the stuff.
That's the good shit.
That's the good shit. Her dad's like 83, though. Listen, all right?
He's 70. Thank you very much.
Yeah, listen, he's 70, all right? And I'm still almost there. Plus, he hasn't been sitting in a chair since he was 12.
That's true.
Yeah. My dad's the opposite. He like stands all the time. And so
Oh no.
He's got like the thing, shoulders kind of hurt. He's got like lower back issues. Mine's like upper back and posture related.
Production ready.
Yeah. It's like with Sam, where Sam's just like, yeah, my neck hurts. I'm like, well, you sat looking like at your 4 monitors for 12 hours.
Right.
Like, my neck would hurt too.
Operations available for priming.
Okay.
This shit hit me at 36. You guys must be burning real fast, but I work out a lot. Well, yeah, I just started working out this year, so I mean, or last year technically.
Hold on. Since we're talking about this, I'm gonna stand up and stretch.
That's a good plan. Get the stretching. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I did something to my back like last year. It's when I was lifting my
There we go.
my thing to like soak my feet in. I don't know what I did, but I pulled something like my upper right back, and it hasn't been good for like a year. So I'm getting that checked out soon.
Domain invasion. Who the fucks?
You call.
I cannot tell at all if we are anywhere close to this finishing.
Yeah, I don't really know either. And honestly, I think we've gone past our
Production
time we're
ready.
supposed to
We have.
do.
We totally have.
Yeah.
Assuming that you and I have the same deal, which I assume we do.
Mm-hmm.
Orders required. Kill this boy. I'm just gonna go. Look, I'm just gonna go on suicide missions here.
All right, that's a good plan. I'm actually losing my city.
No one's attacking me really. So.
Huh. I'm gonna go fight this guy. Wow, I beat him. Oh my god.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Impossible battle. Auto combat. I can't believe he died. All right, let's see.
Big oof.
What's going on over here? Auto combat. I win.
Nice.
I take the Cosmite. Okay, what about you? We're trespassing on somebody's land, so this is definitely gonna be good shit up here.
Uh-oh.
Ah, a new boy.
That's exciting. Ooh. Yeah, I remember when I first met Jesse when I was like 23 years, whatever, you know. So I was like 23, 24 back then. Well, you know, I'd known him, but you know what I'm saying. So he was just like, yeah, I hate how you can just eat whatever you want. Yeah, I can eat whatever I want. And he's like, just wait, it's gonna hit you. And I was like, and then it hit me.
Yeah.
Lose your gallbladder. Watch what you eat. Bada bing, bada boom. Gastritis hits, heartburn. Get an endoscopy. It's really a lot of fun. I can't wait till I can just scan my body without like shoving tubes into it.
I hope we're alive for that.
I do too.
I mean,
Always
they
fun.
say that... is this a real statistic? They say that technology doubles at an increasing rate as it doubles. So, like...
Yeah.
So, like...
It's like speeding up. Yeah.
Yeah, that, like, technology... Our technology develops faster, exponentially faster, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's true. Like, it makes sense because it's like, you know, kind of just keeps picking up speed. Technology increases not in a straight line. Well, yeah.
Baby, go back asleep.
Uh-oh.
I accept the demand.
You said it hit me like you got hit by a bus. I pretty much did, like a metaphorical bus, honestly. Did you have the test where they take the big tube, shove it down your nose throat? I think it was just down my throat, into my esophagus and
Your nose
stomach.
throat? I don't think I have one of those.
It's the one where they look in your stomach.
Mm.
And then they told me I had mild gastritis. Which at the time, it was when I got back from CoxCon, and they were like, have your beans and toast. And I had it, and I was like, these beans, toast, and tomatoes are good. And then I'd be like, my stomach is
My
dying.
body.
So in my mind, I was like, this is it, man. Stomach cancer, it's all over. And they did the thing, and they were like, you have mild gastritis. And I was like, mild? What's not mild? Jeez.
I'm gonna really piss these people off. Let's do this.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee.
Operations
Girl.
primed and ready.
Ba-da-dum-dum. You failed. Another mission. Ah, jeez.
It is exponential. We've made more discoveries in the past 50 years than the previous 500. I believe that. It's called Moore's Law. I'm looking it up. The principle that the speed and capability of computers can be expected to double every 2 years as a result of increases in the number of transistors a microchip can contain.
Cat.
Is Moore's Law still true? We don't use transistors anymore, so Moore's Law is defeated. Wait, is that true? Wait, what?
I don't know. Cat don't even know what Moore's Law is. It knows to fight birds. Be free.
There are 3 major factors contributing to the slowing rate of growth in processor power. Electrical leakage.
No, we definitely have transistors. They're just really small now. Right?
When the number of transistors doubles, so does the amount of heat that they can generate. The cost of cooling server rooms is getting more and more untenable for many businesses. So it's kind of like what you guys were saying, that like, yes, the technology has the capability of like getting crazy, but maybe the idea more applies to science than technology because we just don't have the money in place to be able to like utilize the sort of things that are possible that like we understand to be true or understand to be possible. Like we can't utilize it like
This is
in
why I
a
just
large
play
scale
video
yet.
games on the internet. And let smart people do the things. That way, when I need my gallbladder out, instead of cutting open my chest, you just have a robot do it and be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. And I'm like, wow, nice. Thank God.
I'm just disappointed we can't teleport yet. Yo, I saw that episode of Star Trek. If I'm gonna use a
Protection
teleporter
ready.
and it's gonna split me into my good and evil sides.
That's the thing, is like so many people, whenever I'm like, man, we really live in the best time, and people are like, everybody throughout history has said that. But when you think about it, we really live in like the best time. Like throughout history, people just like terrible medical, like even the 1950s, people are just like, I think he's got demons, send him to the clinic. And it's just like, well, we'll prescribe him cocaine.
Oh my God. I was listening to a podcast that was entirely about what surgery was like before they were able to knock you out, and it freaked me the fuck out. I was like,
listen to shit
thank
like that,
God.
like, we'll tie you down and we'll just do it. Okay.
No. Hey, any business you
Thank
need
God.
doing? Oh, great. Yep, they
Thank God,
jumped on
like,
that.
some people are afraid. I know JP did that, where he messaged me the one time. He's like, I might need my gallbladder out, and I'm like, it's not bad, man. They just like knock you out. And he's like, I don't want to be knocked out. And I was
Yeah,
like, I've been knocked out like 4 times, and every time I'm just like, whoa, I'm back. Cool.
I have had friends who have opted to just be like super numbed for things so that they're still awake during it. And I'm like, no, I'm good. You can knock me out. That's fine.
It's
I
like,
don't mind.
it's not even bad, honestly. Like, I love it. You're just laying there, and they're just like, how you doing? Count backwards. And I'm like, okay, 99, 90. You're like, okay. And then you wake up and you're like, wait, it's done? And they're like, yeah, how you doing? And I'm like, oh my God, that was awesome.
Yeah, I've told chat this before. I might not have told you before, but when I got all 4 wisdom teeth taken out at the same time, they knocked me out for it. And when I woke up, I literally was so delirious. And I remember it. I feel like a lot of times when people like have videos taken of them or whatever, they don't really remember that part where they just woke up. But I woke up and I was able to walk, and literally every single person that I saw on the way out, I gave a hug to and said thank you. But I had all this cotton in my mouth, so it was just like, so just in like forcing hugs on people. Maybe they worked there, maybe not. Maybe they were literally just waiting to have their own wisdom teeth taken out. I have no idea.
Hey, you're pretty great.
They were all just,
Thanks.
wow, what a great place.
I guess there is like different levels.
Operations
of
primed and
like,
ready.
I had that too when I got my wisdom teeth out.
Protection
I was
ready.
knocked out, or like my endoscopy, like any of those. They're just, it's like a light anesthetic. When I have my gallbladder out, that's like, that'll hit you.
Yeah.
Because my digestive system was down for like a week after that. That was the one where like they're like, we're waiting for your everything to wake back up, and I guess my urinary tract wasn't doing it, so that's when they catheter you. And wouldn't recommend that for anyone. Not the most fun experience, but you know, you gotta do, you gotta do.
I lost. It was a high risk battle, but I decided I was going to start taking some risks.
Yeah.
So it's
You gotta take
fine.
risks. And so, yeah. So I mean, definitely, you know, different tiers of anesthesia, but you know, obviously, it's way better than not being awake.
Yeah.
Or being awake for the other.
Upgrade my hero.
Even just things like air conditioning. You know?
Yeah.
And then 1890s. You don't even have air conditioning. Now it's just like, it's hot out. Let me press a button. Nice.
Nice. Well done. Love it.
Cool. I had this thing called twilight sedation. I was awake through my entire 3 root canals, but the fluid I took made me not form memories about the ordeal, so I have weird PTSD about dentists, but I don't remember it. That sounds
interesting.
Worse. I'd rather be out. That's still pretty crazy. Yeah, I need air conditioning. I sleep. I love the air conditioning sound on. Even when I was in England and they're like, yeah, we don't have air conditioning here. I got the hotel with air conditioning. I was like, I don't care. I need my air conditioning. And then it would be like 90 and they're like, oh, you really sleep last night? I'm like, yeah, put on the air conditioning. And they're like, oh, I'm climbing, mate. So yeah. I feel like that's the most like every time I talk to like people in England, they're just like, oh yeah, we never have this type of heat. I'm like, really? Because every time I've gone to England in the summer,
it's gotten like, hotter every single summer. Yeah, it's nuts. So,
personally, that was the first time I went to CoxCon because I became like a diva. 'Cause, 8 hours on a plane, then you get off with no sleep, and you go into a hotel where it's like the CoxCon crew recommended, and I was like, I don't like this hotel. And so they're like, well, we're gonna have to go into the CoxCon fund, and I was like, I don't care. I'll talk to the Cox himself. I need air conditioning.
We've had decades
so I got
our return, innovations, and
listen, Jesse knew what he was getting into. He knows me.
I'm just picking random stuff at this
operations
point.
primed and ready.
And we did get a hotel that gave us champagne when we walked in.
Damn.
That was my kind of hotel. I was like, fine.
Impossible battle. Do it. Who's left? Who's still alive?
Handle hero. Dude, this guy's a dwarf.
Oh.
Great.
This reality has no place for creatures like you. I've declared war on whoever these guys are. High risk, high reward.
The more we continue, the more I feel like we should have teamed up. You know?
I think everyone's dead. I'm pretty sure I killed everybody.
Really? I'm just chilling in my like not capitals.
No. I mean my characters. I'm pretty sure I killed off all of my people.
I see. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I think I would love to try this again as teams, I think.
Yeah. I think that would be pretty fun. Is the multiplayer in this game smooth, or is it like playing Heroes of Might and Magic slow? No, it's really smooth.
Yeah, I don't play games like this really, and there have been a lot of points where I've been like, wait, how do I do this? Or wait, what does this mean? But even then, I've still enjoyed it, and I think I've figured it out quickly.
Yeah.
So.
Operations primed and
Honestly,
ready.
it's like as smooth as Civilization's multiplayer, and maybe even a little better. To be quite frank.
Uh-oh.
Last time well, I mean, we should probably stop. I'm going.
What time is it? Oh, it's past midnight.
Yes, sir.
That's even later for you. What, 2 a.m.?
2 a.m. here, yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well.
The end. Yeah.
The end.
Exit to menu.
Fun times, good time. Great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that game.
Yeah.
I would love to be better at it. Because I definitely, anybody who was watching me would definitely notice there were things where I was like, I'll just click this. Like I don't entirely know what I'm doing at all. But, yeah.
A big chunk of it is actually doing the combat as well. So I think a lot of people would like doing the combat because you can like do your abilities, you can strategize. Again, it's like XCOM.
Totally. Yeah.
Very much better than XCOM. You should get this game over XCOM, no doubt.
Yes.
So, yeah. hey, if you like this game, if you want to play this game, go below our stream. There's a button. Age of Wonders Planetfall available now.
Yeah, it literally
that button.
came out yesterday. It is
All right.
available. And our links are going to take you to the website, and you can put in how you want to play it, and it'll give you the options for where you would like to purchase it. And it's super easy, and it's very fun.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Crendor and I got to play it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very glad too. 'Cause we hadn't played a thing in a while. And who
I
would have
know,
thought
it's been too long.
this would be the thing we played?
I know, I wouldn't have thought that either, but it was a delight.
Yeah.
And
Very much.
in true us fashion, we also wound up talking about Guy Fieri and also heavy shit. So
Yes.
hope y'all enjoyed.
Know that. I'm all about the derails.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, cool, dude. Well, I'm gonna head out and say bye bye to my chat then.
All right. Same here.
Bye. Good night.
See ya.
All right. Exit game. Cool. That's been Age of Wonders Planetfall. Thank you so much to Paradox for sponsoring us tonight. I'm going to read off the event list, and then I'm going to send you guys over to somebody else. We'll share the love a little bit. Yeah, that was fun. Crendor and I were originally like looking for other people to play with us, and then we were like, you know what? Who cares? We'll just play it together. It'll be fun. So, a Glitch Gnome, thank you so much for the 16 months. Bakovic for the 15. Snowkeith for the 2. It's Noxid, thank you for the 7. Malcaris for the 2. Deadman's Hope for the 20. Super Gamer God for the biddies. Thank you so much. I like your coffee so much. Popped in from Nerd Door stream to tell you to keep up your good work, Mama Dukes. Thank you very much. If you're still here, thank you. Vertiguous, thank you for the 51. Lowland for the 5. Draylin for the 20. Spoopy Bagel for the 7. Fight Groth for the 13. Cuffs McGraw for the 26. I've been home and able to watch this whole time, and I'm an hour late. Happy birthday for yesterday. Thank you, Cuffs. Mr. Badass, thank you for the 18. Skull Devil for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Fricks for the 18. Brett, thank you so much for the raid earlier. I did see that, and I kept thinking to myself, when Crendor's done with his story, I have to make sure that I say thank you to Brett, and then I didn't because I'm an asshole. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. I miss you. It's a Trap. Thank you so much for gifting subs to Ending Sorrow, El Pop, Yorgamund, Robo Jeff, and Ranged Crusader. All of you, welcome and welcome back to the Cat Game from It's a Trap. Thank you very much. Glitch By, thank you so much for subscribing. Sligs for the biddies. Delweros for the 21. Saltkin for the 15. Lock and Key for the 6. Mr. JJ for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. And Calming Feather for the 20. I just got here's the stream almost over. It is ending right now. Yeah. We played Age of Wonders, sponsored. Played Age of Wonders Planetfall with Crendor for the last few hours, like 3 hours. And it was fun. It was fun. So if you'd like to check it out, no press. If you'd like to check it out, there's a little button below the stream that you can click on, or you can do / sponsored in my chat, and it'll give you a link. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we will be doing an evening stream, another evening stream. So if you're around and you need something to watch and you'd like to be here, I would love to have you. Otherwise, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I see ya. Who is streamer in right now? Let's see. Who is streamer in? My sweet love is streamer in. I don't know how long he intends to go. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, Ross is playing Final Fantasy 14. Go say hi to Ross. Give him some love. I will see you guys next time. Thank you again to Paradox. And is that how Crendor does it?